Hello and welcome to Chelsea Chronicles. In today's video we'll look at how Chelsea legend John Terry reacted after the thrilling 4-1 victory over Tottenham on Monday, which featured 5 disallowed goals and 2 red cards. Terry couldn't resist a few digs at Spurs after the game, and we'll also see how Tottenham midfielder Maddison reacted to his taunts. We'll also check on the injury updates of some of our key players, such as Romeo Lavia, Christopher Nkunku, Enzo Fernandez, and others. We'll see how they are progressing in their recovery and when they might be back on the pitch. So, let's get started. Tottenham and Chelsea played out a dramatic game on Monday that featured 5 disallowed goals and 2 red cards, with the Blues ultimately beating the 9 men of Spurs 4-1. It was a tough night for Spurs and Maddison, who departed early due to injury, and there was more pain inflicted on the North Londoners after the game by an old rival. It was a night to remember for Chelsea fans, who enjoyed seeing their team dominate their rivals. But it was also a night to forget for Spurs fans, who suffered another humiliating defeat at the hands of the Blues. And one man who made sure to rub salt into their wounds was John Terry, the former Chelsea captain and legend, who took to social media to mock Spurs after the game. Terry posted a video of himself dancing and singing on a bar with his wife Tony, along with the caption, "When Chelsea beat Spurs 4-1 on a school night and the tequila comes out and you end up dancing and singing on the bar." The video went viral among Chelsea fans, who loved seeing Terry celebrate the win in style. But it also caught the attention of Maddison, the Tottenham midfielder, who replied to Terry's post with a sarcastic comment. "Jesus, you have your eyes closed when it was 11 versus 11 in the first 15 minutes, JT. Maddison wrote, implying that Spurs were the better team before the red cards. But Terry was not going to let Maddison have the last word, and he hit back with a witty response. "Don't worry mate, you will get used to it," Terry wrote, suggesting that Spurs will always lose to Chelsea, regardless of the circumstances. Romeo Lavia has posted a positive message online as the Chelsea midfielder continues to recover from an injury that has seen him not yet play for the club. Having signed from Southampton in a big money deal over the summer, arriving in the same week as Moises Caicedo, the teenager has had a frustrating start to life in blue. The Belgian prodigy suffered a hamstring injury last season, meaning that he could only play 29 times in the league for Saints. But given that it was his first senior campaign, it was still mightily impressive. He racked up over 2,200 minutes, nearly double the amount Reece James made, after he suffered a knock to his ankle in training that has seen him miss the start of the season. The 19-year-old has continued to update fans on his progress via social media though. Just last week his personal trainer wrote in a post, "The journey may be tough, but trust the process. It's molding you into the person you're meant to be." Lavia himself has now sent another message on Instagram, reposting an image of himself doing a workout. Late one, he wrote alongside pictures of some strength, conditioning and mobility exercises. Lavia is one of several first-team players still yet to make a competitive appearance for the club this season, with Christopher Nkunku also out. Wesley Fofana is likely to miss the entire season, whilst Trevoh Chalobah is also sidelined still. Carney Chukwuemeka has only played in 2 games. Reece James has started twice in the league, and Armando Broja has been dealt a setback since his return last month as well. For Pochettino, he will be keen to welcome back these players in the coming weeks ahead of Christmas, especially with Enzo Fernandez going off on Monday against Tottenham with what looked like a knock. The Argentine has been a near ever-present for the club since arriving in January, but was hit hard by a Cristian Romero tackle in the first half. The Spurs defender was sent off for his challenge, but Fernandez looked to struggle from then on and didn't see out the game. He had a giant ice pack on his leg after the game too, and will be aiming to be fit for the big clash with Manchester City on Sunday. "Thank you all for your messages," he wrote on Instagram afterwards. "I am good, working in my recovery to get to the weekend in the best way," blue heart emoji. Many had expected Lavia to partner Fernandez, and right now they may wish to have him in position to come in for the former Benfica man if he's unfit, but the injury plague continues and Lavia's frustrating start continues at the same time. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed, please like our video and subscribe to our channel to stay tuned to the latest Chelsea news.